Hey everyone, do you want to speak English naturally like a native speaker? Then this video is for you. Today we're gonna talk about some simple tips that will help us to speak English naturally. So let's begin. The first one is listen more. The more you will listen, you will see that you are able to understand native speakers. And as many of you know, there are four modules like listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Among them, from my experience, listening and speaking is most crucial because as many of us we are students, like we read in class 10, even like 12, and also honors, so we have that much experience about reading and writing. So this is high time to focus on listening and speaking, right? So among them we're gonna talk about listening, right? So what types of videos we can watch? This is the most important question that all the people they wanted to know. They are very curious what will be, right? Okay, so I can say that you can watch English podcast, movies, songs, and even you can watch native speakers how they speak English practically, right? Okay, so secondly I can say you can use short forms, like instead of saying I want to go to market, you can say I want to go to market, right? And instead of saying let me go to market, you can say let me go to market. Give me a pen, give me a pen. So like this you can use short form and it will be better for you to speak English naturally. So the third number is you can use simple words. You don't need to use at the first time very advanced word which is really tough task for you, right? And you will actually like bite the bullet, right? So you have to face a really difficult situation when you will use advanced word at the first time. So you guys can you guys can use very simple words as you are beginner, right? And most of the time I try to make video for beginners, so that is why I shared with you. So by the way, the last one is I want to say, so azan is going on, so I don't really like to make it more longer. Just I will finish after saying one more tips, right? Okay, speak English every day. For example, right now I'm making this video, I'm practicing my speaking with you by making video. Before I listened a lot of time, and right now I'm just speaking, because listening and speaking are very obligatory elements for me from my experience, as I mentioned before. So guys, I will recommend all of you to listen and speak at the first time, and afterwards if you think that you are very weak in reading and also writing, so you can focus them, it will be better, but not before speaking and listening. So these are two crucial or significant elements from my experience that I shared with you. I hope you have got my point. By the way, if you can follow this sort of tips and tricks, certainly you're bound to speak English. And you know that if you want to acquire a skill, definitely you have to spend a lot of time. It won't come automatically. You have to invest sometimes. And if you think you want to learn a language, certainly it will take a long time. Actually, you cannot acquire it in a day. Think about me. I'm spending a lot of time in order to learn English. If you search my first video on YouTube, you will see that I have made that video before 1 year. So just think about my journey. Still I'm practicing and I'm also making video. So I hope you have got an amazing a real example that if you want to learn English, it won't come in a day. You have to invest sometimes. Even you have to give a lot of time in order to be perfect in English. And at the first time, you should not think you have to be perfect anyway. By practicing gradually, you will see that you are able to speak English naturally. So I hope you have got my point. As you know, azan is going on. I don't really like to make it more longer. So by the way, I want to finish here. That's it. I hope you have got my point. Have a great day. Assalamu alaikum.